This is an alert day.
Temperatures, oh, look at that, plunged overnight, bringing sub-zero wind chills to Maryland. If you must be outside, bundle up. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch. Welcome to WJZ News at Noon. It is another alert day, and for good reason. It is extremely cold outside. Right now, there's a mixture of sun and clouds, and there's a bitter breeze. Marty Bass in the First Alert Weather Center saying that the coldest weather has yet to settle in, Marty.
Exactly, Denise. Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. Exactly 1 minute after the hour. Let's go ahead. It's all about the numbers, and these numbers are severe by any measure, by any year's weather. This is severe. So here are the current temperatures right now for the record. 5 in McHenry, 22 Ocean City, basically 18, 19, 20, 21, northeast to southwest on the I-95 corridor. A little closer to home, 20 in Towson, 21 Curtis Bay, 20 Joppatown, 20 in Ellicott City. But let's go to the reality of the deal. Look at these feels-like temperatures. And I've been out this morning traveling to do Where's Marty, this and that. Folks, again, we can't emphasize enough to you. This is severe. 8 degrees it feels like in Pikesville, 9 in Dundalk, 10 in Severn, Cockeysville 6. And look at the winds. They're playing into this. That's a strong breeze out of the northwest. And look at the gusts. Area-wide now, we're seeing wind gusts. So here's the reality of your afternoon. It's going to feel at 2 o'clock, it's going to feel like 10. My goodness. By bedtime, we're going to lose half of that number. It's going to feel like 5. And temperatures even slip more through the overnight and into tomorrow morning. Remember, it's always coldest just before dawn. Not just a phrase out of literature, but the absolute truth. So just take care. Just take care. Over to you.
All right. Thank you, Marty. Welcome back. Let's take a live look out at the WJZ Outback. I'm glad I'm not out there. I tell you, look at that wind blowing, and it's only 20 degrees, which with that wind, I know it feels like a lot less.
Well, you got to feel like single digits, that's for sure. I mean, but at what point do you just say it's just downright cold? I think we're there right now. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're watching, and we're going to take a quick little break from talking about this dangerous cold through Saturday. We are going to be dealing with this coastal weather event. Now, I'm going to tell you, folks, I work here. I've been doing weather WJZ for 48 years. I'm going to be watching meteorologist Cutter Martin tonight because it's these afternoon computer modeling that I think is going to tell us the true story of this storm. Right now, it seems to be trending a little bit offshore, and the net result for us would be wind, but that's just going to be a bitterly cold wind. I mean, we're up to our knees no matter what the scenario. Extreme cold will ease next week. Note, it's not going to get warm. It's just going to get less harsh. We'll talk about that in a second. Look at that. 20 feels like 6. Look at the dew point, 0. Humidity, 42%. This is when you got to use lotion. This is when your fingers start to crack. Barometers at 30, 24, gusting to 23 miles an hour. Wow. Saturday does show some clouds out to the west, and I think we will get cloudy for a couple of hours as we move through the afternoon. At least when you're out, you can feel the sun on your face, kind of like red light therapy. Here, let me tell you something real quick. We did a Where's Marty on this with Dr. Tom Ingenio of Baltimore Integrative Health down in Canton. If you can look east or west into a setting or rising sun, just look at it. Close your eyes. It's kind of like homemade red light therapy, and it will ease the blahs of winter. It really, honestly will. Again, a few clouds are going to kind of move into our area, but this Arctic blast is a very big deal. And look how active the map is, that's for sure. This air is bone dry. You've got to look. You got to go west of the Mississippi River to even find any rain coming toward us. This is some tough stuff. 22.5, 22.4, 20, and 11. Real quick, I'll show you tomorrow morning. Take that back. All right, well, we're just going to have to move on with this. There's the 7-day forecast. Real quick, 22 and 4 wind chills tomorrow morning are no question going to be back in the single digits. 20 and 11 on Saturday. Sunday, 20 and 16, 34, 17. That's when we lose the cold and we release the harsh out of the forecast. Finally back up to the mid-30s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Have a better look at the 7-day forecast here coming up shortly.
All right. Important weekend. Could either be horrible or okay.
Well, right now, again, I'm going to watch Cutter tonight because I want to see what a trained mind says about this modeling this afternoon. hopefully this thing slides out to sea. We're going to get wind and some glancing effects. But right now, I think we're trending away from a big hit, which would be good.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the takeaway. We've got to get through today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday before we ease out of harsh. So, just settle in. We've got this.
Okay.